It's a crisp October morning in 2024, inside the hallowed halls of a Washington, D.C. federal courtroom, the kind of room where fates are sealed, where whispers of power linger like ghosts. Seated high on the bench is Judge Beryl Howell, a legal titan, her gaze sharp enough to cut through steel. Across from her, a phalanx of government attorneys, suits starched and smug. And then, stepping to the podium, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. Not just any Congresswoman, the Texas trailblazer, the viral voice of justice, her eyes blazing with the fire of 1,000 untold stories. She opens her mouth, and the words land like thunder. Your Honor, this isn't about ballots or boxes. This is about the invisible code that's rewriting democracy, one biased algorithm at a time. The room freezes. Then, a laugh. Not from the gallery, not from the lawyers, from the judge herself. A rich, disbelieving chuckle that ripples through the air like a challenge. Algorithms plotting voter coups, Ms. Crockett? Sounds like the plot of a bad sci-fi flick. The tension breaks for a split second. Smirks from the DOJ side. Gasps from the advocates. But Crockett? She doesn't miss a beat. Her lips curl into a smile, not of amusement, but of inevitability. Laugh now, Your Honor, because in the next 20 minutes I'll show you the code that doesn't just plot, it purges. That laugh. It was the spark. What followed wasn't just an argument. It was a revelation. A takedown so surgical, so evidence-packed, that it didn't just wipe the smile off Judge Howell's face. It redrew the map of American elections. Today, we're diving into that courtroom showdown, how one woman's grit exposed the dark heart of algorithmic voter suppression, how technical truth collided with civil rights fury to birth new laws on transparency and justice, and why in this AI age, your vote might be the next line of code to get debugged. If you've ever wondered if one person can hack the system, literally, stick around, because by the end, you'll see how Crockett's victory isn't history. It's a blueprint for the battles ahead. Welcome to Code of Injustice, Crockett versus the Algorithm. Let's roll the tape. Fast forward, or rewind, if you will, to the summer of 2023. America's gearing up for another election cycle, but something's rotten in the heartland. From the peach orchards of Georgia to the steel mills of Pennsylvania, voters are disappearing. Not in dramatic heists or midnight raids, but in the quiet click of a mouse. One day you're registered, the next, evicted from the rolls by a faceless program called Vote Purge Pro, the gold standard for election maintenance, courtesy of a tech behemoth hiding behind the curtain. We're talking 1.5 million souls zapped in a single year, grandmas who voted since the Voting Rights Act was inked, young dads juggling shifts, their ballots collateral in the war on inactive records. And the kicker? 68% of them from communities of color. Coincidence or calculation? Enter Jasmine Crockett. Elected to Congress in 2022 on a wave of progressive promise, she's no stranger to the fight. A former criminal defense attorney, she'd battled everything from wrongful convictions to predatory policing. But this hit different. When her Dallas district started flooding her inbox with Purge horror stories. Jasmine, they erased me because my mail got lost in COVID chaos. She didn't tweet about it. She sued. Partnering with the ACLU and a squad of codecrackers from Stanford's AI ethics lab, Crockett filed in federal court. The charge: Vote Purge Pro isn't cleaning rolls, it's cleansing them. Baked into its neural nets? Biases from decades of unequal data, redlined neighborhoods flagged as high risk, over-policed zip codes triggering fraud alerts. It was voter suppression 2.0, digital, deniable, and devastating. The DOJ fought back hard. Speculation, they cried. No proof of intent. But Crockett knew better. Intent